Odom and Medri to jump it up as we get underway here on the final day of Group B. And Tunisia have the first offense. Difala to Erzig for a long two. Armin Erzig puts Tunisia in the lead, the first time they've ever played America, and they're 2-0 up. Billups rattles out, offensive board for Odom. Odom misses again, and Kishreed with the rebound. Difala to Erzig, and up top is Slimane. Halfway through the offense, Kishreed behind the back to Mejri. Difala from long range, that's off the mark. Great offensive boards from Mejri. Stolen away, not quite. Difala comes up with it. Erzig left open, and Amin Erzig, who's had a quiet tournament, has the first 4 points of the game. Billups. Odom looking for Durant, handing off to him. Durant from 17 feet. He tends to pile it on early, Kevin Durant, in this tournament. Erzig to Slimane. Knocked loose. He tips it back to his point guard, Marwan Kishreed. Difala in the post. Backing down. Shot clock getting low, so he goes to the hole. That doesn't quite go. It's out of bounds, though. Odom taps himself on the head. I think he's trying to indicate to the official that there might have been a foul in that. But it'll be an end-line ball. Let's have a look. Just came off Odom's leg. Not sure what he was complaining about. Slimane got it by Iguodala. Let's go for three off the back of the ring. And Andre Iguodala turns around to find the ball flying right at him for the rebound. Durant drives hard to the hole, fires it up off the glass, doesn't go. Odom with the work to get the rebound. Odom penetrates, kicks out. Derrick Rose from behind the arc, off the back of the ring. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and the referees just have a quick look at each other and say it's a Tunisian ball. Neither team found their scoring touch here in the opening couple of minutes. We've had 10 shots, only 3 of them have gone in. Difala, his 3 becomes the latest miss. Rebound Durant. Rose with a little stutter. Out to Billups in the corner. Billups drives baseline, goes up high. Chauncey Billups, his first score of the game, ties things up at 4. Marwan Kishreed to Slimane. Difala just through his hands. I'm Difala. And it'll be a USA ball. And they have the chance now, 3 minutes into the game, to take their first lead of the contest. Derrick Rose to Kevin Durant. Oh, Rose didn't see it coming. Durant threw it, but Rose wasn't looking. Game yet to catch fire. Even the crowd's very quiet. Kishreed drives through. Medri with the jump shot. Off the back of the ring comes out to Kishreed, and he will reset. Both teams struggling. 4 of 13 between them. Erzig driving to the hole. Draws the foul. He'll go to line, shoot a couple. The whistle is against Lamar Odom. First foul against the Americans in the ball game. Amin Erzig will shoot 2. First one is good. Tunisia back in front. Off the back of the ring, Mejri fighting for the offensive rebound. I think it came off Billups last. Referee certainly giving it to Tunisia. And how about this? 3.5 minutes in. USA have yet to lead in this game. Tunisia looking to build on their 1-point advantage. Mejri with the fall away. That was a long way short. Tipped by Durant to Iguodala, and Billups brings it over the half court. Iguodala drives back out to Billups. Billups from long range off the back and side of the ring. Kishri brings it forward. Schleiming. Offensive foul is going to be the call against Radwan Schleiming. Just a little bit out of control, and the referee on the baseline from Angola called him for the offensive foul. He's very animated on the side most of the time anyway. Coach Flatley, never short of a word or two. Durant drives to the hole. That's knocked away by Difala, but it'll be 2 free throws because he fouled him first. Kevin Durant driving hard. And now, over 4 minutes into the game, Kevin Durant will go to the foul line and try and put the USA into the lead for the first time. Ties it up at 5. And USA have the lead, 6 points to 5. Kishri gets it to Erzig and back again. Closing in on the midpoint of the first quarter. Schleiming fires up. Mejri tips it out. Erzig beats the ball to the sideline. Difala around the screen from Erzig. Penetrates, spins back, gets it to Schleiming. Kishri, long three is short. Chauncey Billups ends up with the ball in his hands, throws it forward to Derrick Rose. Rose kicks it back to Billups. Lamar Odom on the trail. Out to Durant. Wide open for 3. That doesn't go. And the Tunisians almost left the ball there between them. And sloppy bit of play, but they managed to get it over the halfway line. Difala to Kishri. Mejri driving in is blocked by Kevin Durant, and that got a bit of a response from the crowd. Quite surprised with the number of Tunisians here. They've not yet really made a lot of noise for their team, despite the fact they're doing all right here. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Schleiming to inbound. Kishri fires up. Oh, and hits a 3 on the buzzer. Radwan Schleiming. It's Tunisia back in front. Rose. You can see the shooting numbers not very good thus far. Iguodala trying to force it to Odom in the middle, and he just did a little double pump on that, and that was the reason it didn't find its intended receiver, Lamar Odom. Tunisia leading by a couple here. Difala drives to the hole. Nothing doing. Kicked out to Durant on the break. He's fouled, and he'll go. Kevin Durant will go to the line for a bonus. Radwan Schleiming picks up his second foul.